Yeah, Chris can. Gotcha. Card for you. The universe's joke card with you to increase your abundance is such a big boy. So you feel free to guess what the hell that means and how that's going to bring you abundance. And then your future thing. Very interesting. I'm not allowed to talk about your future, but it's cool. Well, this is all. There's all these different choices, so like you could end up on this timeline. Ooh, this is one of your more abundant timelines. Essentially, depends on what you do in the now to reach it. And the things though that's spiritually involved in what it has that amplify the shit out of your abundance. One more anchor into meeting that time. Ooh, it's a lot of your abundance. Ooh, that's a good one, man. That's a high amount. Ooh, there we go. You got a 99%er with this abundance giver. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad your kidneys feel lighter, so feel free to hold your solar plexus from the back of your stomach area. And repurifying it, making it feel safe. Cultivate gratitude and love and faith. And the gratitude is kind of for the things fucking with you. Like, thanks for entering my trap. I'm going to use you as fuel. And then your fire engulfs with love. It makes you immune more and more. And it collapses all that anxiety down, sends you back to where you go. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, this is a 99%er Christmas dance. We're gonna see what the hell this bad boy is. This bad big boy. Look at that. Okay, it centers in the sacral. It's not unusual. It's unusual. I'm going to have to look for hints with this one, see if I have anything that can give me a hint about it. My hint was, where is it? Oh my god, is it one of those big ones? Oh my god, it's big. It is. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, am I allowed to talk about this? Okay. I don't have to give everything away about this concept. This is kind of like one of the layers in the greater goals of magic kind of thing. And it can be set in like a dark sense or a light sense. I like the lighter pathway to it, but it's what not many books speak about. It's like a god ability, like prime creative god. You earn it from prime creative galaxy god. It's omnipotence, which is the supreme ambition ability to materialize anything at any time. It's also involved in a layer of evocation, conjuration, summoning. Supply, favor, support, kind of thing. There's multiple layers to this ability because that's just their word for it. But there's a whole list of things to get into it. This is one of the layers. Goes into having things come into your reality. Materialization. So there's a lot of layers to this ability. So, and people can earn it. They just gotta really earn it and be worthy and all that, and protect it because it's very solid. A lot of things steal that shit. You don't have it right. This is the future. This is the future timeline where you have it. So you could have it. I gotta say things that I can say publicly. Let's see. Okay, so anyone that wants this ability, they can initiate the process of the pathway with Prime Career of the Galaxy to earning it, and it's levels you'd be earning it. And going in that pathway and checking on it, updating it, keeping it level. They want to definitely, it's very, very overpowered, so you definitely got to do a big thing to earn it. So not many people can earn it with their current power levels, but everyone in my chats, they got some good potential stuff. I believe in you guys to be able to do it. And it gets harder the bigger level you get. Usually, not like good what can I say? Okay, essentially you'd be probably taking on a source threat or a threat that Prime Career Galaxy threat, source level problem or mission. That would be like helping them with something that's a challenge for them. People can do that, like we're super hybrid, we're meant to be having the Prime Creator emanate through us to be a strengthened thumb of Prime Creator to then solve their problems and the rest of the world's problems and grow as we go through the school, the level and pace that we're capable of. So that being said, there's a bunch of predators that wounded the shit out of them. So they invaded, a bunch of negative predators invaded Earth, and avatars and spectrum fractals of Prime Career of the Galaxy that are on Earth with big wounds falling on a grenade for us to protect and make the timeline better. And so in that wounding, Predators stole from the Prime Career of the Galaxy parts and pieces and abilities and stuff. The generalization of the missions that you'd be doing to earn this ability is to get strong. You want to get strong enough to be able to take on predators that stole parts and pieces and levels and systems of omnipotence. And if you resolve the predator, take them down or capture them or whatever, send them to quarantine realms, and they're stripped of their stolen source ability, and you give that back to Prime Career of the Galaxy, they will grant you something of equal value to that. If it has to do with the subject, then it's likely to have to do with when the ability is cleared, because it's probably going to be fucking haunted and like have a lot of shit on it, which is why it's not good to just keep it for yourself. Oh, that's nice. Don't do that. It's like passed down with all this evil crap attachment, because these predators don't want to lose their abilities. Like, oh, this gets stolen from me, I can yank it back, track it back, and then attack that motherfucker. So you gotta give it these things back to Prime Career Galaxy. And then you earn something of equal value, usually having to do with what you resolved. So you the earning the leveling system to be able to make you. It might not be the exact thing that you got back because if people just get granted this shit, they usually get stolen like pretty quickly. So it's gonna likely go towards the foundation of you being able to strongly keep the ability, and then build it up and have it so where it protects itself. Because you need to have something to protect that, because there are going to be things coming at you if you gain that ability. So you gotta really strengthen and protect that thing. That's a big one. Okay. Anything else with that? This is a whole generation thing, making it feel safer. Anything else you want to tell them? I want you to do it through like quantum jumping and reality warping through your heart, the timeline where it's already accomplished and all the parameters of that accomplished. Once you get real good at that, apparently, like detaching not just from everything that's negatively attached to you, but everything in the greater spectrum of the macro, as you can do it for the earth itself. Reading. It's like a thing that it's like culminating what is the negative of the now in size and scale, and then collapsing it, having it all detaching it to shining the defined timeline that needs to be had. Okay, so I hope that helps. Your other card. You do have that now. It wants you to make your masculine strong, such a big boy. It wants you to get your masculine body strong enough to be big enough as the size of the universe, and to take down all the predators targeting it, to make it smaller, which means you got to take down a few and then go for the apex and then whittle it all down. And what knows about your masculine. Okay. Yeah. Next up,